I'm Ambassador Angie Land. I'm a relationship counselor for the Lafayette Baptist Association, and I met Derek in 2023 at a training that he hosted with Taisha Holt, speaking about the LGBTQ and trans issue that's impacting our families and communities. And immediately after, I knew that I had to have Derek come to our association and speak to our pastors. Pastors are on the front line dealing with this issue, and I think for many years were not addressing it. They were able to get some good education and wisdom about that. But as I sat through that training, I kept thinking about the verse in Ephesians chapter 5, verses 15 and 16 that says, "Pay careful attention then to how you walk, not as unwise people, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil." The word wisdom means to have experience, knowledge, and good judgment. And what I realized is that those were three areas that were missing in my ministry of relationship counseling to families who were struggling with this issue. In 2024, Derek began the Ambassador program through Identify Ministries, where he would bring people together once a quarter for a couple of hours to train them about how to represent this ministry to their churches, to their communities. And I knew that that would be a great resource for me. The impact on my ministry was twofold. First is it gave me the confidence to be able to speak to families and people who were dealing and struggling with this issue in our communities, to be able to have a resource in Identify Ministries with Derek that I knew I could send people to him, that they would get the care and the help that they needed to live in freedom if they chose to do that, and that they would be loved well and cared for well, but still also pointed to the truth of God's Word. Will you walk in the light with me as an ambassador for Identify Ministries, so that we can help people identify with Jesus who don't?